2015 Super Air Nautique G23. Recently took this boat in on consignment and excited to show it off. So, color scheme, silver cloud, hull bottom and forward stripe with your main stripe of orange metallic. And then we have black Super Air Nautique Chromax on the side with the black star graphic up at the front. And it looks like you got a gunmetal stripe at the front. So, take you around, show you this boat all around, docking lights on, nav lights on. I love this orange metal flake. So, something I'll point out with this being a 2015 original graphics, you will see some scuffing on the graphics. It's just bound to happen with these boats. So we have just some rubbing towards the front, down a little bit. Other than that, the Chromax seems to have held up pretty good. Yeah, Chromax looks great. We have 35% window tint on the windshield. As we come to the back, you'll notice we got some underwater lights. So we went with the blue SCM 10 underwater lights. So those look really great, super bright. So at the transom, going back to it being a 2015, you'll see some wear and tear on the platform. So, sea deck scuffs here and there, little scrapes, just kind of all throughout. I mean, it's bound to happen. That's where the boards are. More significant slices towards the back here on the port side. And other than that, the gel coat looks really nice. White tower, rotating board racks, and bimini top, 4 tower speakers. Let's go ahead and jump on inside of this beautiful 15 G23. Oh, and before I go in, didn't even mention the surf system. So NSS plates on here, so they'll shift out to the side to make your surf wave. And then you got your surf pipe. All right. So what I like about this era of G's, I really love the back end. All these body lines, the awesome Chromax piece here, that you do have backlighting with your interior lights. So that matches the Chromax on the outside. So here we are in the back. So you have a cooler here. You have your courtesy lights walking you in. And then we got a transom stereo remote on the back. Nautique Chromax as you walk in. So, take a peek at the interior. We'll go through scuffs, blemishes, anything like that. But you have a full silver cloud interior with gunmetal gray accents everywhere else. So, I think it does a great job keeping the interior pretty calm, with the exterior being a bright orange metal flake. So, transom hatches look great. There's a little bit of discoloration towards the back, but I mean, that's, people will be sitting on this portion of the seats. Little bit of scuffing here and there. I don't know if you can even see the slight stains you have in there. Little splits happening on the vinyl, but nothing offensive. Engine hatch storage. So transom storage in the back, wide open. Jacket storage there. Take a peek at our motor. So we have the 6-liter ZR409. So we have, I think, 521 hours on it. So it's been freshly serviced and ready to rock. We sold this boat originally. And then, so this is now the third owner, or will be the third owner. So inside, we'll shut these and then we can talk about the inside. So interior, wraparound seating right now, but you do have hinge seating everywhere, and then flip-up seats on the port side, as well as your lean-back seat here in the starboard side. So this is your surf view bench. So you pull up in the middle, pull it back, and as you can see, lean backs everywhere. And then we can pop this one up as well, and then you'll have a bunch of different options for lean backs. Nice step down pad here so that you can walk all the way into the boat without stepping on your vinyl. Check out that hinge storage. So tons of space in here, and it's pass-through storage. So if you have any long gear, send it right on through into the back, or vice versa. Onboard battery charger on the boat. Super nice to be able to just plug it directly into a wall plug, trickle charge the boat. We do have the heaters optioned on the boat, as well as the seat heat. All of your serviceable items, as in batteries, ballast pumps, bilge pumps, all that will be down here in your center locker. And then you have your cooler storage right next to that. So if you need more room, you can pull that cooler out and actually use this as your cooler as well. So 2 coolers. Overall, the vinyl's in really good shape. I haven't seen too many big gouges or scrapes anywhere, so that's a positive thing, and I will point them out if I see them. Tons of storage in the OB storage area. So you get your sub in there, as well as all your Polk amps, and then you have your trash can. Cover stored in here. Super deep storage. Glove box, tons of space. So we have Polk head unit in here, as well as just tiered shelving. We do have a Polk tweeter under the windshield. So you have tweeters on the port and starboard side. So as we talk about tweeters, talk about stereo, we have the Polk audio system in here. So you have 4 cockpit speakers and then 2 bow speakers, as well as the subwoofer, and then you have your 2 tweeters under the windshield. So let's check out the helm. So beautiful helm here. Got a nice little storage cubby, the left side of it, and the right side is more fun. So interactive menu here, so your menu options will be on the left side, and then going throughout each menu is going to be on the right side. So home page, you have volume, speed control, turning speed on and off, and then your surf settings. And then you have maps, music, user presets, and then courtesy options like your lighting and your heaters, and then your ballast. So ballast on this boat all subfloor, 3 tank setup, so your total about 2,850 pounds of ballast. And then we'll check out the engine hours, 521.7, right on the dot. So keyless ignition here, horn, bilge, nav lights, blower, stop, and then type your code in to start or stop the boat. So along with the heater package I mentioned, you do have that defroster right on the windshield, so that's nice. And then you have that heater outlet right under the driver's seat. So driver's seat does bolster up and down, should you choose to use that method. But overall, the driver's seat looks great. No big splits or tears. Looks clean. Nice big mirror on here. And trash can door access as you walk into the bow. So up in the bow, hinge seating on both sides. So storage for fenders or anchors or whatever you like. Cool thing is the bow filler cushion and the cushion right in front of it will be reversible. So you can pull them out, flip them around, and use them on the seat deck side if you'd like. A little bit of discoloration on this seat up here. I don't know if you can see just the spotting. Other than that, the bow looks really nice. tint on the windshields always looks nice. 4 tower speakers, rotating board racks. Tower folds forward. So that's about it for this 15 G23. If you have any questions, reach out. N3 Boatworks, 317-845-9253.